'Tis true without lying, certain and most true. That which is below is like that which is above, and that which is above is like that which is below, to perform the miracles of the one thing. And as all things have been and arose from one by the mediation of one, so all things have their birth from this one thing by adaptation. The sun is its father, the moon its mother, the wind hath carried it in its belly, the earth is its nurse. The father of all perfection in the whole world is here. Its force or power is entire if it be converted into earth. Separate thou the earth from the fire, the subtle from the gross, sweetly with great industry. It ascends from the earth to the heaven, and again it descends to the earth, and receives the force of things superior and inferior. By this means you shall have the glory of the whole world, and thereby all obscurity shall fly from you. Its force is above all force, for it vanquishes every subtle thing and penetrates every solid thing. So was the world created. From this are and do come admirable adaptations, whereof the means is here in this. Hence I am called Hermes Trismegistus, having the three parts of the philosophy of the whole world. That which I have said of the operation of the sun is accomplished and ended. These are not simple words from a simple book. They are whispers from a fragment of eternity. A single emerald shard said to contain the total wisdom of the cosmos. This is the primal command. The divine koan at the heart of the Western mystery tradition. For millennia, seekers have shattered their minds against its cryptic surface, trying to unlock the secret it holds. They discovered that the key, the master password to this sacred utterance, was held within 2 words of Latin. 2 words that describe the fundamental rhythm of reality, the systole and diastole of the universal heart. Solve et coagula, dissolve and coagulate, break down and reform, unmake and make new. But here, before we take a single step further on this path, we must draw a line in the sand with absolute clarity. I, as the voice of Irevelato, and we as a community of seekers, are dedicated to the affirmation, the protection, and the expansion of life. The deconstruction we speak of is exclusively internal and symbolic. It is the dismantling of limiting beliefs, of self-defeating habits, of the ego's prison. Let me be unequivocally clear. Under no circumstances is any part of this work a call for physical self-harm, nor for harm to any other living being. To mistake these profound psychological allegories for literal instructions is to utterly abandon the great work and fall into the deepest and most dangerous delusion. The path of the true alchemist is the path of healing. All transformation must serve the law of the good and the flourishing of life. This is the first, the most important, and the only key that truly matters. If you accept this fundamental distinction between the inner world of symbol and the outer world of action, then we can proceed safely. Solve et coagula is more than an alchemical technique. It is the very grammar of God. It is the signature of the cosmos written in the ink of existence. We see it in the singularity of the Big Bang dissolving into the universe, and in cosmic dust coagulating into stars. We see it in the seed that must surrender its form in the earth to become a forest. We see it in the fall of empires whose ruins become the foundation of new civilizations. We see it in the artist who must dissolve convention to create a masterpiece, and in the soul that must dissolve its ego to find its true self. What you are about to witness is a journey into this universal axiom, a revelation of how this single principle unites the laboratory of the alchemist, the observatory of the astronomer, the canvas of the painter, and the inner world of the psychologist. This is Irevelato, a place dedicated to revealing the hidden patterns that connect all things, to transmuting the lead of forgotten knowledge into the gold of living wisdom. Before we enter the mysteries of Solve et Coagula, I want to acknowledge you for being here. In a world of fleeting images, your choice to pursue depth is a sacred act. There is a reason you are here. You are part of a golden chain, an invisible college of seekers stretching back through time. You walk with Jung and Nietzsche, with Goethe and Spinoza. You share the fire of the alchemist like Paracelsus and the vision of the sages like Plato and Pythagoras. You understand that to change the world, you must first possess the principles by which it is made. This knowledge is your birthright. See it, seize it, and with it, dissolve the world that is, and coagulate the world that could be. Our journey today will be a profound one. We will trace this axiom through its most potent manifestations, each a key that unlocks another door. We begin with the Emerald Tablet, the source code of the entire tradition. From there we meet Zosimos, the Gnostic who first saw the axiom as a map of the soul. We travel to the Islamic world to understand Geber and the birth of the theory of balance. In Europe, the axiom explodes into new forms, as the revolutionary medical art of spagyrics, as the profound allegorical journey of the 12 keys, and as the immortalizing legend of the hieroglyphs. We will see how these texts were gathered and enshrined in the great libraries of the 17th century, forming a sacred canon. Then we expand our scope. We will enter the mind of Jung to see the axiom as the blueprint for individuation. We will look to the heavens to witness it in cosmogenesis, the birth and death of stars. And finally, we will turn the alchemical mirror upon ourselves, to understand solve et coagula as the timeless key to personal mastery. Now let's turn to that emerald whisper from the dawn of time and begin. To access the full video, please check the description below.